Hello again. It's so good to have you back for another story. Today we're going to read Fancy Nancy, Tea for Two, written by Jane O'Connor and illustrated by Robin Priest Glaser. Ooh la la, there's a message from my best friend Bree in our special mail basket. It says, "Come quick, I have something to show you." Wonder what it could be. The mail basket is set up on a rope that runs between our houses. This way, we can always stay in touch. I write back a message. It says, "I will be there in a jiffy." That's fancy for right away. Off it goes in the basket. Then I wake up my doll Maribel from her nap and head next door. As soon as I arrive, Bree says, "Close your eyes and count to 3. 1, 2, 3. I love counting in French. When I open my eyes, Bree is holding a tray with a fancy tea set on it. There is a teapot, a sugar bowl, a creamer, and 2 cups with saucers. Oh, how elegant, I say. My aunt gave it to me, Bree explains. She and my mom used to play tea party with it. This tea set is extra special, Bree says. It's real china, not plastic. That's why there are a few little chips. We decide to have a tea party right away. A doll tea party. Isn't it lucky I brought Maribel with me? We put out placemats, set the table, stick some flowers in a vase, and voila, it's party time. Bree wants her doll Chiffon to be hostess first. That's fair. The tea set is Bree's after all. "Darling, would you care for some tea?" Chiffon asks. "Oui, oui, yes, please," Maribel answers. Maribel has absolutely exquisite manners. That means her manners are just about perfect. The dolls sip their tea in a very dainty, fancy way. When they are done, I say, "Now it's Maribel's turn to pour." I start to reach for the teapot. "No," says Bree. She pushes my hand away. Chiffon is still the hostess. "That is not fair. Maribel deserves a turn," I say. I reach to take the teapot from Bree. Then something horrible happens. The teapot goes flying. And when it lands, its lid breaks into 2 pieces. "My tea set is wrecked," Bree shouts. "It was an accident," I say. "And anyway, the teapot already had a chip in it." Bree flops on her bed and covers her face. "Go home. I don't want to play." "Fine. I'm leaving and I'm not coming back. Au revoir." Sometimes friends get cross with each other and they get upset with each other, don't they? And they say things they don't really mean. So let's see what happens. At home, I keep looking outside my window to see if Bree sent a message saying she's sorry for how mean she was. But the mail basket is empty. During dinner, my mom asks if something is wrong. So I tell everyone what happened. My dad says, "Even though it was an accident, it was your fault the teapot broke." My mom asks, "Did you say you were sorry?" Well, not exactly, I said. That's what you need to do, Mom says. My parents are right. But what if Bree stays mad at me forever? The next morning, I go over to Bree's house to apologize, which is the fancy word for saying sorry. But when she answers the door, all I do is burst into tears. Bree starts crying then too. I'm sorry I hogged the tea set. And I'm so sorry I broke the teapot. I never should have grabbed it. I was scared we weren't going to be best friends anymore, I tell Bree. Me too, Bree says. Then we embrace, which is fancy for hug. And guess what? The teapot is already repaired, which means it's fixed and fine again, just like our friendship. The end. Yeah, that happens to all kinds of friends, doesn't it? But the true friends, you always make up. You always make things right, don't you? Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Be sure to like the video, subscribe, and hit the little bell so that you are notified every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday that their new video is being posted. And be sure to share. Share, share, share. Bye-bye for now.